when we last left off on the Ocarina time, we were in a dungeon and just finished. So that was me. When I last played, I was in a dungeon and we just finished. So I'm going to go and load my suspend point, which is this one right here. This is the after the dungeon. Life was good. And the reason we know this is if we go to that, I think we'll see that we got the one jewel in the first forest temple. One thing that was nice is that Chad went ahead and he fought that part and then he wrote over the top of my game. And I'm going back because I don't like the spiders. So Mike said I could do what I want. All right. So damn it, I'm doing what I want. So I'm going to move on. This probably hits our sword here. Oh, that's our attack button, is our A. Okay. Try to get the camera view here. Can I please, like, do I need to have the one and only thing I have? Okay, a sword. Speak. Mido is very upset. Did something happen to him? Yeah, well, you know what? You know what? I don't give a damn. Mido is a jerk. Mido wouldn't let me in there. Mido was being a little bit of a wiener schnitzel, so I don't care. Let's go get some gems. Gemming it. Gemming it. I wonder if I said this last time I played last Saturday, and I still wonder whether or not cutting grass in a Zelda game is considered ASMR. Does anybody have any opinions toward that? What was I doing exactly? What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where is the castle? I don't know, girl. But once I figure that out, I will let you know, girl. I will let you know exactly where the castle is. Then you two could leave this village and you two could, hey, look at me. You know what, buddy? I can now pick up these stones and I can toss them at you. My name is Mido and I'm very upset. No, this is not Mido. This is the person that... Mido's very upset. Could you go talk to Mido? Could you please stop cutting the grass in the place? We have animals that need the... When they need the extra green. All right? I'm just saying. Ooh, rupee. Oh, no. You know what? I don't need the... You got your little fairy. I've got Navi. Hey, Link. Listen. Listen up, Link. We got things we got to be doing, man. Don't tell me why you... Oh, but we didn't get the power bracelet, so we ain't got nothing here. And we can't use our sword? Oh, yeah, we can. Who said we need to lift these things? We'll just use our sword and we'll just lift. Look at, we're bringing up the stuff. Now we got 18 nuts. I'm gonna go to the castle. But give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go to the castle. I'm doing it right now. I like that jump off attack move. I don't know if I can do that in a fight, but I like this one too. There's the, when you're there and you're... Oops, I don't know what I did. Oops. Before we mess up, would you like me to cut this for you? No, I want you to go to Mido. I already told you to go see Mido right now. All right, I'm going to see Milo. Isn't that the... I think this is where we need to go. Milo is no longer blocking the way, so it's time to go on. Oh no! What, Navi? You think I need you? I just rolled right past these dudes. It didn't even faze me, man. Oh, look at you come back. Oh, you crafty. You crafty. You crafty. Oh, that's a great tree, by the way. Well, we don't need to go that way. I don't need that help either, so I'm probably gonna just... I got so confused because I thought that the way out of town was near this red mark. I'm not going back to the forest temple, I'll tell you what. Not right now, anyway. Later, the forest temple might be, Okay, no, this is the way out to Castletown, right? Forest folks shall not leave these woods ever. Well, guess what? We're out of here, dude. We took our bags. We're gone. Oh, you're leaving, huh? Oh, it's sorry. You're leaving. Aw. I knew that you would leave the forest someday. I tried to tie you up in your bedroom and keep you there, but it wouldn't work, my dude. My dude. Because you are different from me and my friends. Link, you're not a real boy. But that's okay, because we can always be friends forever now, won't we? Yeah, we'll be friends forever. Thank you very much. I want you to have this ocarina. Take good care of it. You got an ocarina from Saria. Link, let me show you how to use that ocarina. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to Z and press C to start playing it. Okay. On the select menu, you can set it to there, and use it to play it. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. I got you. You can play different notes. Well, they have to assume that somebody might not have played this game, right? So it's okay. It's all good. When you play my ocarina, I hope you always think of me. You better be thinking of me. And you better come back to the forest and visit me sometime. You see my big hands? I'm going to wrap them around your neck and... Oh, go on, Link. Get out of here. Go find somebody else. 7 or 8 times around the block. Look at me back off. Bye. Goodbye, Saria. Goodbye. It's a whole new world. We're in the Hyrule field. Hi, bro. He's a little aggressive, was he? You better stay here. I always knew you were going to leave me one of these days, Brom. Hey, Brom, how you doing? How's everything going for you? Oh, no, not him. Hoot, Hoot, it appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. What took you so long? Hoot, I've been sitting in this tree. People have been throwing nuts at me and all kinds of things. Hoot, where are you going to get out with your adventure now? Hoot. You will encounter many hardships ahead, and that is your fate. And your fate is also that I'm going to bug you every square inch of this game. You thought Navi was bad. You met your match with me, buddy. This is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even though tough as the times. Hoot. Go straight this way, and you'll see Hyrule Castle. Hoot. That you don't have a sword, do you, asshat? You will meet a princess there. Woot. I know these things because I drink and I know things. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. So press start and enter the subscreens and Z and R and find the map. On the map subscreens, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. It reminds me of Airplane, totally, right? You're sitting in the seat right next to you and someone's just talking. And of course, it's it's the main guy in the game. I can't think of his name. But he's like telling his life story, all how he met Elaine and all this stuff. And people are like taking nooses and putting it around their neck and stuff. Last guy's like pouring, he's like, and everybody keeps dying. Like 2 in the seat, everybody keeps dying. So then there's like the part where he's like pouring the guy's pouring gasoline on himself. And they're like, do you know how to fly this plane to the guy keeps telling the long story. And the guy is like, yes, but I used to fly in the war and stuff. And he's like, I don't know. It's a lot more complicated. I don't think I could do that. And the guy right next to him has the lighter in his hand. And he's just about to light himself on fire when the main guy turns and looks at him and says, I don't know if I should do this or not. And he's like shaking his head, yes. And the next thing you know, he drops the lighter on himself and whoosh. That's a long story. Now, if you are pouring gasoline on yourself after my story, then I feel sorry for you and I understand. But this owl is a freaking robust, verbose asshat that will drive you nuts this entire game. More so than Navi. Did you get all that? So if you didn't get all that, he's going to repeat that for you all over again. So you better make sure you press the words yes. All right? That's it. You go yes, go big, or go home, or the owl comes around again. All right. I'll see you around. Hoot, hoot. I'll be following your every progress. What? And if I need a target from the skies, well, your green hat will work just fine. Thank you very much. All right, oh shit. What are we doing in this mode? I thought we were going to be, like, using our sword. Thank you. Thank you. Is that my shield? Life is good, da 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 da. There's no enemies in Hyrule Field. What could go wrong? Oh, it's nighttime. Might want to move it along there, locking it. Let's go to Castle Town where things are not goofy and life is good. Life is good. Come on. Life is... No, the race on bridge! But I'm just a young boy out of the pro! Tonight we've got all these bedhead monsters! Alright? We didn't get the game saved! There's stelphos everywhere! I bet you thought I needed lessons on how to fight these things, didn't ya? Okay, this is going a little bit crazy. Could I please have my sword out, not the stick? Okay, look at that, Navi. We just gotta survive the night. Survive the night. Everything's right. Goodbye, buddy. It's daytime. It's daytime. Here comes the castle gate. And the Stalfos are now hi Weakers. Game goes well. The Stalfos have been taken care of for another night. Another day. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. Keep it that way, kid. Do you think you keep it that way and stop you rolling around? Don't you know rolling is prohibited in this town? Oh boy, here's a bunch of different ones. Wow! What a crazy guy! Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? All because of this idiot. We are tight security at the castle. Hi, Critty. Hey, hi, Will Patrick. Yes, let's burn off that Thanksgiving. How you doing there, buddy? Hey, Kitty. Welcome back. Okay, so this dude right here snuck into the castle. He's gonna tell me, all because of this idiot, they've been tightening up security at the castle. Oh, you're not gonna tell me how to get into the castle. What are you guys doing here? Can I please get in here and see what's going on? How about I come around? Can I speak to you? Hey, let go! It's mine! I found it first! Oh, you redeemed an exercise. Okay, now here's the deal, Will Patrick. I just got... Hold on. I pressed in the start button. Okay, hey, let go! I found it first! Let it go, alright? Let me go! I just got my flu shot yesterday. And even though you're seeing a lot more crazy Mel because this game just gives me all the adrenaline, I'm really, really, really like running down on. So I'm just going to do some and my arms. So I got a vaccine booster and this one hurts more. And then I got the flu shot in this arm. Doesn't hurt nearly as much. So I'm just going to do some over the head exercise stretch, if that's okay with you. As kind of taking it easy. Hopefully that's not too much of a problem for you. If anyone has like a chair exercise that they think I should do instead, but it's like it burns coming up. All I can do like to hold the controller. So it's not an excuse, it's the real deal. Ingenuity. Hi, Ingenuity. Welcome in. All right, we can do some of these slowly. I didn't think about it. I should have done that. Like, remove the channel points. I think this is exercise, though. It's like exercising the arms. And I really need to do that. Because of the shots. It's funny, when I did the shot, I didn't feel it in this arm, and this arm hurts the most. But this arm, I felt, and this arm has isn't it this one that had the blood dripping down it? Yeah, so I did the COVID booster. I switched over to Pfizer, because my first time doing my COVID shot, I did excuse me, I did J&J, and then this time I did Pfizer because of the blood clotting issues and stuff like that. Plus the efficiency was better. So if you did Moderna, you can always just do Moderna. It was interesting because I got my warning that I was up for a shot, and I couldn't for a month, and I couldn't get an appointment. And so Chad and I found a mobile site where you actually go get on the bus, and they give you the injections, and it wasn't that bad. And like I said, this one didn't hurt. It was just a slight pinch, and that was this is that COVID vaccine, right? And then this one, it was the flu shot. So I had to go to 2 different places to try to get that done. I got mine walking in at Walmart of all places. See, there's no walk-ins here in Colorado for anything. Everything is scheduled because there's just so many people in the Denver metro trying to get their stuff. There were kids there. This was kind of an interesting thing, but there were actually, let me know when we're done, Will. There were actually kids that were slightly sore arm, but it's muscular injection, so that's normal. Exactly. Okay. So that was your exercise. Sorry if it was more like chair aerobic, chair yoga or whatever, but it still felt good to stretch out those muscles too. Ingenuity, how are you doing there, buddy? How's everything going for you? What was I saying? Oh, so Winker's got her COVID vaccine in a different place, and there were lots of kids getting their shots. Ages 5 through like 12 or 5 through 11. I think it was like 12 and up could get the COVID vaccine, like 12 and 18. It went like in groups of like 12, 18 to 50, whatever, 40, whatever it was, and then on and on and up and up. And actually it trickled down. So it started with the senior citizens, moving all the way down to the little ones. Now it's the little ones that are getting their shots. So I think I'm feeling the effects of the flu more than I'm feeling anything else. Like slight headache, a little bit of tinginess, a little bit of achy shoulders. Today, a little more congestion. Okay, all right. So let's go on. Time to overwrite. So we're moving the game on. So how was your Thanksgiving, Will? And also, I had a sore arm for one day after my first shot. Brahm, how many shots did you have? Did you do like Moderna type of shot, or what kind of shots do they have there in your part of the world? Sometimes we subconsciously apply symptoms to things, but feeling fluish is not uncommon. Yeah, I don't know what else to call it. You had the Moderna, okay? So are you now available for, so that, was that recently, or is that like you're due for your next set of shots coming up here? Thanksgiving was good. I'm glad to hear that. Ours was good. Ate a ton and had a good family time. Ate a ton, I can attest to that for sure. Should I talk to this dude? Ahem. This beard is my pride and joy. Doesn't it look luxuriant? Luxuriant, kid? That's awkward. If you were in a town and you walked up to somebody, well, why would you go and talk to a total stranger anyway? But, seriously, it's really awkward to, doesn't it look luxurious? Kid? Okay, stay away from that side of the town. Doing some Ocarina Town. Oh, amazing. Yeah, so I got the 64 online for the Switch, and of course it included Ocarina. They started doing boosters here, mostly 80 plus people with medical conditions and medical personnel currently. Gotcha. And are you going to go get your are you going to get your booster when you can? Does anybody have like those mobile trucks like I described? It was really kind of cool. And they had maybe like spots for like 5 people, like in the long bus. They had like spots set up all along the back of the bus. So every couple seats. Every couple seats back. You're no expert, neither am I, but that's the way to dance. I'll get it when it's my turn. Yeah, it's probably for the best, huh? Where it's going to be part of our lives, I think, for a while anyway. But seriously, engineer, thank you so much for the resub. I find it ironic. I live in Alabama, a state people could think as behind on the vaccines and most other things, but we've been able to get the vaccine anytime, anywhere. So the thing is not being not being able to get the vaccines here, Will. It's that they're so populous. There are a lot of people that live in my state, or my city, my state, and I'm in the state capital. So, but you know, there were people in these mobile trucks that had appointments. You had only appointments only. There was no walk-in at this point because there's just too much need. And just a typical going to Walgreens, like a local Walgreens, takes it can take up to 2 weeks to get an appointment. So it definitely is, it makes a difference if you're in a populous, very populated city. You live in the largest city. Okay. I live in Denver. We're millions. We're millions. So that's why. Anyway. All right, let's see if we can go disturb the dancing lovebirds. So you never you played Ocarina, Will, and never finished it? Oh, you are so handsome, Arcade. Just like the King of Hyrule. Only so many shots can be given. Hopefully it gets easier. Yeah, seriously. I only have so much time in a day. I think I'll leave these guys. I don't think that guy's gonna say anything to me, right? Oh, she did it again. You are more beautiful. Oh, that's the guy. Than Princess Zelda. Whoa! You know how to say the right thing to get my arms around you, buddy boy. Okay, so back to the fun that is the bazaar.